Germany and Japan's ISS robots team up for seek and photograph mission. Imagine a moment in the vastness of the International Space Station, where two autonomous machines, born of different nations, join forces to achieve something no one planned. But here's where it gets controversial. They were never meant to cooperate. Last week, Japan's space agency JAXA and Germany's DLR quietly proved that independently developed robots can speak to each other in orbit and actually get things done. The stars of this unscripted show were INTBAL-2, a nimble indoor drone sent up by JAXA, and CIMON, DLR's floating crew companion with a friendly face and an AI brain. INTBAL-2, officially dubbed the Inboard Portable Video Camera System Demonstration Unit 2, behaves like a self-piloted photographer. Controlled from the ground, it zips around corridors and compartments, snapping pictures that would otherwise demand an astronaut's time and attention. Think of it as a micro-UAV cameraman that never needs a coffee break. On the German side, CIMON, short for Crew Interactive Mobile Companion, was created with Airbus and IBM support. It listens to spoken commands, pulls up manuals or experimental data on request, and even carries built-in cameras so crew members can press a button and let it document their work hands-free. It looks like a cheerful, floating AI orb, but its functions are anything but frivolous. These two bots were developed in isolation, thousands of miles and different research philosophies apart. Neither team expected them to exchange a single byte of data. Yet, in a moment of improvisation, Japanese astronaut Takuya Onishi wandered into the European Columbus laboratory and asked CIMON to send a task to INTBAL-2 inside the Japanese Kibo module. CIMON understood Onishi's spoken direction, find my experiment tools in Kibo, translated it into commands and relayed it to INTBAL-2. A little drone immediately sprang into action, bossing into position, scanning compartments, and beaming live video back to CIMON's display. Onishi watched the hunt unfold on CIMON's screen, proof that seamless communication between robots is possible, even in microgravity. JAXA hailed this as a historic first. Two space-staring robots from different agencies, directly exchanging information and coordinating tasks. They celebrated reliable ground links and in-orbit data handoffs, stating that such breakthroughs will underpin future astronaut-robot teamwork in deep space missions. Looking ahead, imagine fleets of specialized robots working in concert on a lunar base, some hauling supplies, others performing inspections, all managed by a handful of astronauts. This experiment lays the groundwork for those visions. Yet skeptics will ask, are we risking too much autonomy? Could astronauts lose essential manual skills if machines handle every task? And this is the part most people miss. This demonstration wasn't a fully scripted trial, but a spur-of-the-moment collaboration. It reveals that once in orbit, engineers can improvise beyond original designs. Does this flexibility signal robust innovation or potential safety blind spots? What's your take? Does mixing and matching robots from different programs accelerate our march to Mars? Or does it sow the seeds of unforeseen risks? Share your thoughts below and let the debate begin. Meet CIMON, the AI Spacebot revolutionizing astronaut workflows on the International Space Station. Imagine astronauts in the vast, isolated expanse of space, suddenly having a helpful, intelligent companion to assist them. This is not science fiction. It's the reality of Project CIMON, an innovative AI astronaut currently being tested aboard the International Space Station, ISS. But here's where it gets controversial. Could this AI become too integral, making humans reliant on machines for survival in space? Let's dive in and explore the fascinating world of CIMON and its implications. Project CIMON, an acronym for Crew Interactive Mobile Companion, is a groundbreaking technology demonstration designed to simplify the lives of astronauts during extended space missions. In the microgravity environment of the ISS, every second counts, and efficiency is paramount. Enter CIMON, an artificial intelligence-powered robot poised to revolutionize how astronauts operate in space. Japanese astronaut Takuya Onishi was recently seen preparing CIMON in the Kibo laboratory module, signaling the latest phase in a pilot study investigating how AI can bolster human crews in the cosmos. As space missions grow longer and more intricate, the pressures on astronauts escalate. Project CIMON aims to alleviate these burdens, making the astronauts' jobs a bit easier. CIMON is engineered to float effortlessly within the ISS, assisting crew members with various tasks. One of its standout features is hands-free voice control. Astronauts can instruct CIMON to retrieve documents, tutorials, or procedures, keeping both hands free for critical tasks like maintenance or scientific experiments. And this is the part most people miss. The seamless integration of AI into daily operations can significantly enhance productivity and safety. For instance, if an astronaut is fixing equipment or conducting an experiment, CIMON can display step-by-step instructions or videos right in their line of sight. This not only smooths out processes but also minimizes errors, ensuring that every task is completed with precision. Additionally, CIMON serves as a mobile camera, capturing real-time or recorded video documentation of complex scientific procedures. This capability streamlines data collection, allowing ground-based teams or the astronauts themselves to review and analyze the footage. Skill training is another domain where CIMON shines. If a crew member needs a refresher on a procedural skill, like solving a Rubik's Cube, a benchmark task, CIMON can play video tutorials, respond to voice commands to pause or rewind, and support learning at the astronaut's pace. This adaptive learning approach ensures that astronauts are always prepared, even in the most challenging situations. The overarching goal of Project CIMON is to reduce workload, optimize time management, and decrease stress during demanding missions. By freeing up astronauts for much-needed rest, CIMON paves the way for more efficient and enjoyable space exploration. Observations from CIMON's deployment will shape the future of AI assistance in both space and terrestrial settings, including education, industrial automation, medicine, and healthcare. As humanity ventures deeper into space, AI companions like CIMON could become essential crewmates, making the final frontier more manageable and perhaps more enjoyable. But here's a thought-provoking question. Should we be relying so heavily on AI in such critical environments?